woke up on Sunday morning to the news saying that there's a truck that is going down to Mayfield, Kentucky to deliver any donations that we have for them. So I got up and tried to scrounge up some donations. Now I'm not made of money. I don't have a whole lot, but I have more than some of these people whose houses blown away in this tornado. I can definitely spare something. So I went through all the things that I have and some of the stuff I'm not using, things that I should have donated a long time ago. I don't know. And I put a little package together to donate to somebody who could use it. It made me feel really good because number one, I got rid of some stuff that I know I should have been done got rid of. And number two, it's going to somebody who could use it. They don't have much of anything, the deodorant, the toothpaste, all the stuff that are donated. They don't have any of that. Their houses are gone. Everything that they wake up for is gone. They have to rebuild. It's unfortunate to know that there are some people who will not have a Merry Christmas, at least one that they're used to having. So I figure every little bit helps. So if in this holiday spirit, you feel like you should be giving to somebody or want to clean out your closets and get rid of stuff that you can't use that somebody else can use, feel free to do that because it's the holidays. Brighten up somebody else's day.
There, and then just bring it back in an angle. Yeah.
Smile for the camera. So let's talk weight loss. I've done a lot of things in this past year to conquer my weight issues. And at this point, I feel like I know what's good for me and what's not. Now, to be honest, all of it was a challenge. Challenge after challenge was a challenge. It was all bad or all good. I don't know. I lost a little, I gained a little. And right now, I'm still about 6 or 7 pounds lighter than I was. So I'm not upset, but this new year has got to bring something new. I'm not the type to sit here and say, the beginning of the year, something else got to change, blah, 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 because the last challenge I did, I started it a couple weeks before the new year. So I'm not really one of those New Year resolution type people per se. I just know that some things worked and some didn't. So I'm definitely going to go with what worked. I'm going to do more of what worked and less of trying stuff that I don't think will work or I can't put a lot of effort into, what have you. Now, Christmas was just a few days ago, so I'm definitely about to finish up my leftovers and really get my head set on this brand new fast that I'm going to do. As you know, I really like doing a fast. I don't have any issues with not having to eat as much. I don't care anything about that. To me, it's all the willpower that you have to put into not eating. And I'm good for all that. Like, that's not a problem for me. I'm not really sure how I want to structure this. I do know that it will not be any solid foods. I will definitely be doing only liquids, and I'm not sure which liquids just yet, but I will let you know. I will keep you updated. I'm choosing to start off with this because I know this works for me. This not only gives me the results that I'm looking for as far as how I want my body to look, but it gives me more pleasure in getting my mind right. Like, sometimes I'm going through some stuff that I just really need to clear my head, get everything together so that I can move forward into the next level of not just weight loss, but everything else in my life. I go through a lot of stress. And at this point, the fasting is kind of a way to get through some of that. I tend to think that the fasting does a lot for my mental. You may have heard that to be true, but I know for a fact that it's true. And that's the first thing that I really need to get in tune with for me. So I have not worked out all of the kinks on how I want to do this, but it's definitely going to be a fast for me. I'm going to give myself a day or two to kind of write it down and give a better indication of what I'm going to be doing so that I can stick to this plan and get it together and then move on to what I think works best for me. And I will keep you informed on that. This past year, I dabbled in a lot of things other than the weight loss, even though that was the main goal of this channel. But this new year, I want to kind of touch on other things that I am focused on in my life and bring that onto this channel as well, so that you guys can get a better indication of what I do in a day or in my life. See why I choose the practices that I choose to maintain my weight or lose weight or whatever it is that I'm going to do at the time. So I am out of time right now, but what I do need for you to let me know in the comments below, are you a New Year's resolution type person? Are you somebody who has to start off the new year with a new plan, new you type of thing? Or does it matter if you start in the middle of the week or the end of the month? Or what type of person are you? Is this what we do? I need to know in the comments if that's who you are. So make sure you comment and let me know what type of person you are. I'm not one of those people, but I want to hear your comments. I might want to be one of those people. I don't know. But until later, I will catch up with you guys in the next day or two so that we know exactly which challenge I'm going to do or how I'm going to start my fast and what the details of my fast is. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you tell your friends and family, and I will see you in the next video.